So they'll be calling you a radical, a real important video. And why? Because this is floor construction. This is the Wattis School of Art, which I got kicked out of, or I taught at the Wattis School of Business after I got kicked out of the Wattis School of Art for don't go against the nuclear energy machine. So first off, this is real important. I'll slow down. Real important. So it's been verified. Kevin Blanch, the marine biologist in the desert of Utah, my work has been verified. I've been reporting since 2015 that the southern pod of orcas, or excuse me, since 2016, the southern pod of orcas had moved into Monterey Bay. I've been reporting since 2015 that gray mothers were giving birth to calves in Monterey Bay. That's a big story. Oh, the starvation event in earnest. So finally, after all these years, everybody told me I was crazy, just like you told me, oh, the tide pools are fine and healthy. I'm like, can you walk out of your house and look? Come on, come with me. I mean, I've invited everybody to come in the bone marrow transplant. I've invited you. You know, the salmon collapse. No one believed me when I first started reporting this, record returns. So everybody's laughed at me. It's been finally verified. The Mercury News. Mercury's the least of your worries in your seafood now. Has verified that the orcas that are killing the grays, they're killing mothers, juvenile, whatever, they're starving to death, vicious creatures, are from the southern pod. A big deal. Second, this is really big news. Stay with me. Now this is me, my investigative journalism. The artist, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, Kevin Blanch. Real important. Boy, she scammed them. The butterflies are collapsing too, right there at Pacific Grove. At the what a sham. Kimmy put them together. Stay with me. Real important. So, floor construction stock crashed today. I mean, crashed. I was just going through, look at all these hedge funds that just bought the shit out of it in the last year. I mean, it's lost 50% in the last few years, but it took a, 23% hit today. It should have took a 90% hit today. Now think about it. Toshiba, crash. Westinghouse, crash, bankrupt. Chicago Bridge and Iron, completely crashed, out of nowhere, yet you bail them out. Bain Capital on chemo, freaking he went to Jared. The Trump administration freaking bails them out through the Saudi royal family. The people, whoa. So, floor construction, now stay with me. The Mueller investigation, Greg Craig, Obama's thing. Now remember when Fukushima melted down, Obama was the CEO. Who was he with? Who did he turn to? I've read the Situation Room online. I know word for word what happened. Make it so. Jeff Rammelt, the CEO of General Electric, the CEO of Floor Construction, the CEO of Chicago Bridge, all got together. Greg Craig was their guy, right? Greg Craig's been indicted by the Mueller. Who did Greg Craig work for? They were all tied in Chernobyl. No, the Ukraine. Who did they work for? Who did Flynn, Manafort, and Greg Craig all work for? Floor construction, consulting, Chicago Bridge Iron, the Ukraine. Oh yes, oh yes. So they retracted a lot of this retraction, just like they retracted Hillary's emails. Well, all of it, all of it, all of it. It's floor construction. This is who is floor. I'm standing in the belly of their beast. This is who started it. I tried telling you this the whole time. You would not listen to me. I'm sure. So there's already been a lawsuit. I mean, there's already been a criminal investigation launched today in the 9th District in San Diego. That's the same district that had the USS Reagan case. What happened to that? It ain't over. It ain't over till it's over. So all my work being verified. Anti-neo-Yoko-Dadaism, what's that? So we got the painting back. Butterflies are free to fly. No, they're free to die. Don't tread on me, don't tread on me, don't tread on me. I'm a butterfly, I'm a bee. Don't tread on me, I'm a butterfly, I'm a bee. I love all you don't tread on me, Johnny got his guns. They're treading all over you. It's nuclear fallout, giving you cancer, they're treading all over you. You, your children, for time and all eternity, your food, your air that you breathe. Don't tread on me, don't tread on me. I'm a bee at PB. Death row dogma. Major story. This Florida investigation is giant. Short the fuck out of the stock. I'm telling you, puts. Just like when I told you Chicago Bridge and Iron, I'm telling you, this is gonna open up like a can of fucking worms like you've never seen. Because Mueller lied. So did Barr lie. Why? They all lie because they're afraid of the nuclear energy crime syndicate. Trump is the nuclear energy. He bows to him on their knees. Why do you think Trump's always with a B, a B, a B, a B? Who's he? The nuclear energy imperialist. I mean, for a Japanese PM to even talk to a United president once in 40 years is a big deal. They're together constantly. First one, what do you think when they blocked out the windows at Mar-a-Lago they were up to? I rely on public funding. So, thank you for the people who have this investigative journalist. I'm going to head to Monterey here next, ASAP, because this is the Pacific Grove side that this is happening. So the Pacific Grove side is where the butterfly is. Pacific Grove, the butterfly migrant, which has crashed epically. It's really crashed. So, pine trees all died, tide pools collapse, acidification of the ocean, pine trees, the salmon collapse on cue, all coincidence to protect the nuclear crime syndicate. Noah's mentioned the word, I guess, Fukushima for the first time after 3,000 days. So, anti-neo-Yoko Dadaism. Mark my words. I told her right here, the heir to the fortune, because they pulled my freaking, I taught at the Wattis School of Business. E.O. Wattis died 3 days after they got the contract to build Hoover Dam. Who built the reactors at Fukushima, Japan? They cheated. That floor construction, right here. If one day you'll put this whole thing together. They try to kill me, make a sequel out of me. Oh, I went into the bone marrow trance on 11/11/11. Where'd you sleep last night? Don't you lie to me. I slept in the dead fucking pines with the sun from Fukushima, Japan. Oh, it always shines. Anti-neo-Yoko fucking nude descending down staircase. Dead purple fucking nude found in elevator. Fucking. It's your pseudo-factor theology. Your pseudo-factor sociology. It's a fucking ecology, stupid. This floor thing is going to fucking open up the Mueller investigation of, I've said the whole time, all roads lead to the nuclear energy crime syndicate. Price Anderson on Balco. Trump and Obama worked together. Greg Craig, Manafort, Flynn, all floor construction, which was started right on the said ground that I'm standing. The Wattis curse from hell. The Wattis curse. Connect these fucking dots. Should we flip the can one last time? Oh yeah. Best athlete on the campus. You should see that dude go. Whoa. Stay tuned.